Hey, can we talk? I know your mind has been loud lately. Thoughts spinning like a tornado. What if this happens? What if it doesn't? What if I make the wrong move? What if I fail? You're exhausted, not from doing too much, but from thinking too much. You're stuck in a mental loop, trapped in your own head. And the worst part? You probably believe that if you just think a little harder, a little longer, you'll figure it all out. But listen to me. Overthinking is not thinking deeply, it's thinking destructively. You're not solving problems, you're slowly drowning in them. Let me tell you the hard truth. Overthinking is a liar. It tells you that you're being smart, that you're being careful, that you're not ready yet. But that's a lie. Overthinking is not protection, it's paralysis. It's the voice in your head that tells you to wait when everything in your soul is screaming, "Go." Now let's get to the main part. What you think overthinking is versus what it really is. You think you're analyzing, but really, you're avoiding. You think you're preparing, but really, you're hesitating. You think you're playing it safe, but truthfully, you're sabotaging your own future. Overthinking is a prison you built with your own hands, and now you're sitting in the cell wondering why nothing is changing. Let that sink in. You may not know this. There is an emotional toll of overthinking. Overthinking feels like carrying a backpack full of bricks everywhere you go. You wake up tired. You go to sleep more tired. Your creativity suffocated. Your peace hijacked. Your confidence strangled. You become your own worst enemy, questioning everything, second-guessing every decision, and playing out the worst-case scenario in your mind as if it's real life. But here's the kicker. 90% of what you're worrying about never actually happens, and you know that, but you still keep feeding the beast. Your mind spirals because it has nowhere else to go. Now let's get a bit deeper. Here's a quick story you might relate to. Let me tell you about a girl named Sarah. She had dreams, big ones. She wanted to start a business, speak on stages, and change lives, but every time she took a step forward, her mind flooded with fear. What if I fail? What if they laugh? What if I'm not good enough? So she thought, and thought, and thought some more. Years passed, and one day she looked in the mirror and realized she never started. She never even tried. She was waiting for the perfect moment, for the overthinking to stop on its own, for the fear to disappear first, but it never did. Because here's the truth, overthinking does not go away. You have to silence it. You have to shut the door. You have to take back control. Don't allow overthinking to confine you, to make you feel stuck. You may not fully understand this, but here is why you feel stuck right now.